And a pretty good burst last night happened. And this was the thinking that, hey, maybe this thing at this time is really getting going. But look at what happened. It kind of just collapsed. And really, through visible satellite, the center of where you can actually see it somewhat spinning around is more like the Virgin Islands. So it's way over here instead of right underneath that deep burst of red, or even on these bands that are to the north. It still has some shear to deal with, so it does not have optimal conditions for this thing to rapidly strengthen right now. That's for sure. As we go through time, it may see a better area here in the Bahamas. However, a few of the forecast models destroy it altogether over the big island of Hispaniola, as we know, is a hurricane killer. If it goes over that or even close to it, it will disrupt any circulation and then destroy the storm altogether. We may see rain regardless, as the leftovers from it will come over South Florida. We have big high pressure offshore, so it's kind of rounding around that high. That's the thinking right now. However, if you remember yesterday, a lot of these things had it into the Gulf. That's because this high was going to quickly move in and block it from moving up to the north. Now this may linger back a little bit, allowing this to gain a little bit of latitude and then possibly curve out after that. It's still, again, very too early to tell on this. And unfortunately with this system, because it may develop in this region here, we may not have a whole lot of time to decide where it's going and know whether we're going to see any tropical storm watches or warnings. And we may skip just to a warning because there's not going to be a whole lot of time if it develops right in that region. We have a lot of warm water here, so that's one big positive, but we do have some shear and some dry air to deal with too. So lots of uncertainty. A named storm is possible, but not guaranteed. And if we do see any impacts, it'll be felt late in the weekend.